people's phone is supposed to be full of like happy, smiling people, and I have like all these phones that are just full of abuse and like evidence. I mean, there's nothing happy, and this is traumatizing because I kept trying to get ready for court. And like, so what can I show out of all of this? Like, what would show exactly the best, like, our situation? And nobody looked at any of this, so I keep torturing myself daily, like going through it, trying to get ready for court, like re-traumatizing myself, that it saying that stuff that Andrew's doing, and nobody's listening to me. I mean, I'm not gonna make accusations, like, I gotta show you, but I mean, like, how do this is like 3 years now. 3 years I've been going through this, and I'm still going through this. Tonight he didn't answer the video chat, and last night nobody responded to my email yesterday. I mean, I'll just do it every day now. I'll just go right to social media about what's going on, because we have another trial set for the end of July. If that emergency motion went through, that I wouldn't see my kids through the holidays, and I already missed them, so I mean, this is a lot of stuff. So I got my visitation suspended in March, then in March, pending a mental health evaluation. The mental health evaluation didn't get put in until August. We didn't go to court until September, where I got granted 1 weekend a month. And it got emergency hearing over it. I mean, it was all lies. I mean, did you not see that in court, everybody? Well, everybody did, because everybody's against me. That is true. If that emergency motion would have went through pending, the appeal, I wouldn't have seen my kids for over a year. I would have missed the holidays. For what? For what they're saying in a motion that doesn't even have exhibits attached to it? I mean, Brigler, you should have been in that hearing. I'm glad you denied it. Thank you for that. And thank you for giving me my weekend. I appreciate it. But, I mean, Beth was even up there all huddled up, a little evidence huddle, and looking at text messages. Oh, well, no, I've seen Beth, yeah, you've seen a lot of text messages, huh? Yeah, you don't see that Andrew had charges for, like, computer invasion? Then, like, you're looking at text messages, Beth? You need to be, like, looking at my children in person, okay? I hate your guts. Dude, Brigler, she tried to get us to... I was on the stand. Asmin, wait, can she just go out and run and get her phone? In the middle of the hearing. And it's like, it didn't even matter. It wasn't even anything on the motion. And I've always told the truth. The only time I really just kind of didn't-ish was during the Tammy Sosie's order to dissolve the protective order. Like I've said, I didn't really remember clearly. So I don't remember saying that. I'm like, God, I'm terrified. It's not that I'm not terrified. I'm terrified, and that's why I was saying those things, and that's why I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't remember when was the date. I guess I said it. Huh. I was scared they're going to drop it and do their plan, I guess. Because their plan all along, take the kids and then give me the house, but then immediately take the house back. And I didn't give it up. The house was me and the children's nest egg. That was like our future. That was my retirement. Everything I worked my whole adult life for was in that house. I've nested into that house. We're going to see that. But, thank you for not doing that. And you even said that day, you said you'd be lucky if she didn't sue. So that's kind of, I'm ready for my checks now. So, I need to wrap this up so I can get to, the part where I sue. Like I got a lot of people I need to sue now, because I've just been fucked over and taken advantage of. So I'm ready for my checks. So, I'm calling you out, Brigler, on social media to, let's get some policy and procedure going. Let's, just put accountability where it lies, have some transparency, real expectations being laid out, because I'll do whatever you need me to do to have, like, a productive hearing to get out of this now. But my children need me, and all I'm doing is, like, documenting every day. I still can't even get my life together. I can't get a job because of I can't even get hired at Wawa because of my criminal record. And I've gotten charged with a lot of things that weren't, gotten a lot of charges. And Andrew's parents have gotten his expunged, but I can't pay that. I can't pay for that. And, I got some convictions, but, I'm a good person, and I'm never really, it looks like I'm a violent criminal. Looking at my criminal record, I'm really not. I'm more like Robin Hood, vigilante, but Not really. I have a good moral compass, so you know, I know I do good things, and I know I'm a good person, but so I got a lot of child support to pay back, and there's a lot of things I want to touch base on, and I want to kind of like really just be productive with everything and not bullshit. So like I need to be listened to and just told how, and like told like how you want to see it. You know, I don't know what to. You don't need you to tell me what to bring. I know what to bring. I just want to know how you want me to bring it, and I've been saying that forever. So I can't live my life or sleep or eat or like function without like my children in my life. So 3 years, 3 months, and 20 days I've been working on this, and I have all my phones are full. I don't have any more storage space for this stuff. Like I can't take any more, I can't document any more evidence for you. So the police don't want to look at it. So don't be like, oh, we'll call the police, call somebody. No, they need to come to me. Somebody needs to come to me now. Your county start like the people, you know, whatever's the funding for, you know, the things that are supposed to be in place to help people in situations that I'm in. I can't look for those anymore. They need to look for me now, I guess. You just saw Ace reaching for me in that last video. That was the day before I got this protective order. Oh, that's right. I know what happened. My van windows were down, and my spare key was at the camper because I moved a camper to the campground in Doswell because we needed a home on wheels to get away from him. I was sick of asking my friends and family for like all this help, you know, like, oh my God, it's bad at home here. Let's get us out. We sleep on our couch. No, I spent my money and I bought a camper and I put a hitch on my van so we could just get the fuck out of there. We just hook up and go. We just went, and I know he took the keys. I know he took my keys. It's about to pour rain, so I had to get my friend to drive me all the way back to Doswell to get the spare key to roll the window up in my car. Yeah, it's the kind of life I had. I mean, I don't get lost in scrolling through this evidence, because I'll do that, and shuffling papers, because somebody just needs to look. Like, I want, Judge Wheeler, you should have to sit down. Oh, and you too, Beth. Yeah, and you know what? You too, Greg. Just with a smile on your face too, asshole, and participate. Like, and look, we all need to see what we've been through and what we're still going through, that we've been put through. And I don't really blame you, Wriggler, because you know, I hated your guts at first when you didn't show up for us because of your hemorrhoids, but I don't know. It's like strangely like super hot for you. It's like, I don't know. I like you. I don't like everybody in between. And I respect you in the court's time, and, you know, nicely, and everybody else, but domestic violence coordinators and all the women in there I'm not really care for. But y'all gotta see this, like everything. Like, I mean, 3 years I've been in there. Like, let's just take a look at, I keep making different albums. I'm like, how do I articulate this? Well, let me just, every different category, every different way to organize. Look at this. It's backyard born out. You know, we had fire pit and stuff. So let's see what here. I cut the stringers for the new deck steps, and my handyman Albert was going to be there in the morning. You know, because we got work done. Andrew played a very matronly role in our relationship because he couldn't do anything. You know, I can't trust him with the ladder, man. Like, he had to. It's just where the roles lie. Stuff had to get done. It had to be safe. So he'd get drunk, and look, that was $500 worth of materials for those steps. I even had the stringers cut. Like, look at that. I mean, like, for real. Like, I'll wake up in the morning, and then, like, I'll go to bed early. I went to bed with the kids. And then there's fire still burning. Hey, my like, tables and stuff. Look, that's like tables. Like, look at this. This is, like, noon the next day. And he's taking videos of it and sending it to me. And that's what that is. Like, I mean, Bueller. Oh, here, yeah, like, I mean, for real, guys. Like, that's the man that has my children.